Sorry about that, guys. My husband was just finished talking to me right when I started the recording. But that's okay. All right, so this is Angel Terri here with some more Wizardry 8. No, that's cool, honey. Blech. All right, so in the last video, I got lost, walked around like a nugget, and I finally found the door we need to go into.
I am ready.
And I remembered to turn the timer on. Whoops, wrong button.
It has a lock.
Yes, it does. There we go. The lock has been picked.
This lot is no match for me.
Okay. This is essentially your first little mini-boss. He has 91 hit points. He's weak, but he can do a lot of damage if he gets to you in melee. So, let's cast Insanity on him.
Right then.
And
Aye.
let's pray. Where's my... There it is. I was going to say, where's my button?
Amas Rami Bhagavad-gita.
Okay, so the randomness gave the... Oh, it gave a ranger. That's good. So let's stay in range and shoot this guy. Because you remember, just because he's insane, it doesn't mean he won't attack you. Still. But I don't want to take that chance. Oh, he's no longer insane. Well, go figure.
Right then.
Okay. So,
Vosteds Trabogan Vakni.
there you go. Let's keep him insane. You can really lock down a bunch of enemies if you do the insane. And there's other stuff that the psionic can do, and that's why I really, really feel that they're important. Oh, now he's laughing hysterically. Oh, that's a line. Right, he's still in ranged. Whoa. I thought he was still in range. My guy can't even freaking hit him. Okay. How many hit points you have left? 22. Can I get another one off?
Right then.
Good.
Vosteds Trabogan Vakni.
Shoot, no effect. Alright. That's fine. Yes, he gets to attack twice. There we go.
Oh, this is great. Yes, it is about time.
So, like they say the same thing over again. Sorry about it. I just clicked through it.
Object.
Object. Short bow. Alright.
More beasts.
What? Where? Oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. How are my people standing? They should be okay. Where they go near? Oh, they're going near my priest now. Okay. I'm going to have to turn my people. So my warrior
Look at those things.
Yes, look at those things. We kind of figured out what they are, genius.
Sure.
Ow. There we go. Yeah, let's turn around. So that's better. I mean, my priest could take a few hits, but he ain't like a heavy armor wearer right now, like my fighter is. Where's the other? Oh, there you are. You hiding.
Ah!
You cheap little bum. You hid and came out and bit me. Huh, figure. Should I get some rest here? There we go. Very good. Okay. So there is a couple of items in here we can get.
Object!
Ooh, a crossbow. Is that a crossbow? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, bow handles bows and crossbow, so I'll probably give my bard the crossbow. Because it's just, once you get to a point where you have so many people wanting to use the same...
I sense something moving.
The fur is really about to fly now.
Where the hell is the slimes at? Oh. Can I shut that door? Nope.
Right then.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you end up getting two people using the same weapons with the same ammo, it starts to get a little crazy. So, you know, if you have two people using bow, try to have like one of them do a crossbow. It'll make things a little easier, at least in my opinion. Now, since the ranger though is her focus on bow, you know, I will give her the one that's the best bow, and then the bard can have whatever, because that's just for when we have ranged peeps. Die, slime. Ow. Oh, you can pick that up in battle. Well, I didn't know that. A lot of times you can't loot during battle, but this one allows you to do that, I guess, if you're right up next to it. That makes sense. You just kind of bend over and pick it up. Ow. There we go.
So much for that.
Okay. Alright, I wanted to show you, this was the door that we couldn't get through here because it was locked on the other side. So we have a small shortcut. But this is the way we need to go. Now, before we do anything...
Yeah?
Alright, I want to give you the crossbow. Okay. So you'll have this and this. Give you some more arrows. Give you some more arrows. You know what? For now, let me give you a bow until we get to that one particular part. I won't ruin it. But essentially, she'll get a weapon that is cursed, so she can't take it off or switch weapons. But with what she does anyway, it's fine. Ew. Oh, nasty. That guy looks like he went through a meat grinder. Well, maybe he has something in his pants. Yeah, just search his pants for no apparent reason. Okay. Alright, let's go this way first. Now, if I'm correct, which I usually am not, alright, so we got some water here, a bridge.
What's this thing do? Give me a second, I'll figure it out.
Because you have to remember, we're on a planet of stuff that we have no idea what this is. But we're not going to do that just yet.
Look at those things.
Now, if you look, this is where we were at before. We could see outside. So why don't we... Oh, Oh, we got some stones here. Good. And there should be something. Yep, right here. But me, I'm ever the adventurous one. I'm gonna jump in the water. Of course, there's no way to get out of the water, but there's a reason why we went in the water. If I go the correct way. This way.
Look at those things.
This
Ooh.
lot is no match for me.
Yeah, you tell them, Lex. What do we got here? Tanika fish. 11 hit points. That's nothing. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So, the one thing I do like about the monastery is it's a nice little, excuse me, a nice little tutorial area. You know, to teach you about combat, you know, searching for items. It'll have locked doors that you can check out. It's got like boss creatures, things like that. So it's a nice little tutorial without having, you know, like a tutorial. Ow, fish. Please stop biting my priest. Excuse me. Oh, you have a little more hit points. Alright, so they're all different levels. That's silly me. Oh, alright.
Aye.
There you go, heal yourself.
Alcazar.
Now, oh, that's good. So it'll still cast it. What, honey?
Although it is pleasant to...
My inborn.
Mm. Mm-hmm. My husband wants to show me something. Uh-huh. Huh. Alright, there you go. Magic! Okay. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Alright, so we're actually at the top of the waterfall. But before we just jump down willy-nilly, do you see that bag down here? I want to get that. So let's be careful. Aha! We got some powder. Now, the problem is we can't go back the way we came, so we have to go down the waterfall, sadly. Because you can't get out of the water from up there. Alright. Oh, drunky mouse there. Alright, so let's level this up. Okay. Sword. Shield. Cloak helmet. Now, the one thing they said about with axes, there really is no good. There really isn't any good axes in the game, from what a lot of people have said. So I'm like, okay, well then I'll stick with swords. It's not a big deal. Yes, God, me and my English. I English well. Alright, I wanted to get lore class, cure lesser conditions. Sword, close combat, and critical strike. I don't really worry about dual weapons yet. Because they say apparently bringing up dual weapons doesn't do a lot of change, but you know what? I don't know. This is all new to me. I just go by what I feel comfortable with anyway. Alright, Lex. Got here. Senses and intelligence. Mr. Tech Secrets. Heightens the perception of all party members, allowing them to easily spot hidden items or things out of the ordinary. Parallel. Okay, so that's just like search. That's kind of dumb. Divine Check provides a boost to the lock and trap skill, increasing the chance of identifying the trap elements and improving the results obtained when disarming the trap. Well, that might not be too bad. You know what? I'll get Divine Trap because any extra help is good. Okay. Let's go camping. Okay. This was the fourth one, wasn't it? Oh. Fiddlesticks. I have to be careful. That's alright. I just need to be careful in certain times when you want to. I'll make sure I'll write a different thing. Oops, a daisy. But we're all good. Except when I run face first into the door. Alright, so now I gotta make our way back through the monastery. But thankfully we opened up the side door here. Oh, other way. So we could just walk right through. Okay, so what else was over here? Alright, we have this bridge here. So what's on the other side? Let's see. Okay, we have a passageway. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, I do know that this bridge takes you up to where the tomb is. You see that area up there? But since I have no need for that right now, I'm not going to use the bridge to go up. We'll just continue going this way and save us some time.
Object!
Ooh, you scared me. Is it behind me? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sometimes the stuff they'll find is in front of them. Sometimes it's off to the side. What's over here? Nothing. Alright.
I am ready. Looks trapped.
Okay, so this is what happens when it's trapped. Now, let's see. We want to inspect the trap. You can have a chance of setting it off when you're doing this. Okay, so it's definitely had. All right, so if you have a green bar around something, that means it's definitely that trap. If you have a yellow bar, it could be that trap, but you're not exactly sure. If it has a red thing, you know that's not in there. So with what this looks like a dagger scatter. So we'll click on each one once. Okay, we got that one. Got it. Yes. Now, of course, you could fail, and the stupid thing flings in your face. Because there's nothing more wonderful than that. Right. Let's head back across the bridge. Dum dum deedly doo. And we want to take the other path, which is this way. Ugh, pardon me. Oh. Uh-oh.
I've sighted a creature.
I hope these guys aren't as tough as they look.
More than likely they are. Oh, Gregor is strong. Well, let's throw an insanity at him.
Right then. Aye. Vosteds trabogen vakni.
Okay, good, you went insane. This guy hurts pretty badly too when he gets in the range. See, the music changed. The prayer goes unheard. See? Gods can even be finicky. Let's try to do as much damage as we can while he's back there. Wow, I shot you in the leg and I still hit you. That's the floor. Okay, you're no longer insane.
Right then. Vosteds trabogen vakni.
Shoot. Ah, that's not good. Alright, you're standing where my priest is. That's bad. That's very bad. That is very bad.
Oh!
He does get a couple of hits, so be very careful. Wait a minute.
Right then.
Try the insanity.
It will be done.
There we go. I wanted to turn him around so my fighters are in front. So my priest would stop getting bit and spit on.
Vosteds trabogen vakni.
Fiddlesticks. Oops. Nope. I want to keep trying to cast
Right
Insane
there.
on him.
Amas Rami Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, now you're being a poop pet. Well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter.
And so we prevail. For now.
Have a little more faith in me, lady. Okay. So he could be one little tough bugger. I made a joke because he's a bug. But he can be pretty difficult if you're not ready for him. Got some darts. Alright, let's get in the corner here. I'm gonna stop. In the beginning, when I first played this, I've died to him before. Embarrassing, I know. Now. Alright, we came up from here. So we have a couple ways we can go. Alright, let's start with... Now, you know what? Let's start with the path that's to our right, because that feels more comfortable for me.
I am ready. Relax, this fight will be easy.
What the hell are you? An apparition. Oh, that's right. These guys cast like insanity and crap, but they're also immune to it. These guys are twits. I hate them. Isn't that neat? When they go insane, they literally start laughing and going kooky. Isn't that cool? The only problem is I can't freaking do anything with them.
I am no longer afflicted.
you are. Shoot.
Me illness be gone.
There we go. But yeah, see how they talk through the entire thing? I think that's friggin' awesome. Got some more stuff. That's good. Crap. You can't get rid of. Nauseous. Nauseous. And an arrow. Oh.
Yes, that's much better.
Now
That is great relief.
Right. Much better.
If it's really small like that, it'll go away on its own pretty quickly. But if you're heavily hit with that, it won't. Alright, that's a pool that you could heal yourself. It's best to wait till you go through the entire thing before you do that. Is there anything I can find in here? Just double checking if there's anything I can find. But yes.
My hair rises upon my neck. Be cautious.
Well, that would have triggered when I went in here, but oopsie daisies. But yeah, so they'll say things when there's certain status effects, when there's silence, they'll be like, woo, woo, woo. It's really cool. That really brings a lot of awesomeness to the game, in my opinion. Drink. No, you don't. Even if the game's voiced, you don't see like when they get hit with a status effect or whatever. If they do something like that. Sorry, meant to walk on this side to see if there was anything. Part of me is I confuse everybody by spinning around in a circle like a goober. Okay, so that's that place. What do we got here? Is this is another locked door? Yep, apparently so. Alright. This way we go then. It seems we're going up here.
I've sighted a creature.
All hands to it. We've a battle ahead.
What side are you on? Oh, my Bard is. Okay. Now, the reason why these guys are annoying is they can web you,
I understand.
and that sucks. Because I believe they're spiders. I just am too dumb to figure that out. Shoots a bug. Shoots a bug. A bug falls unconscious for some reason. Apparently because hitting them in the head with a rock, they'll do that. Come on, somebody figure out they're spiders. Ah, Lex identified the bugs. They're small spiders. Yay! Lex is not stupid.
Very well.
Oh!
Ah. Alright, here we go. Let's get you a little closer there. Get a little closer. They die pretty quick in melee, apparently. I'm getting shot in the foot. Burn it, 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 burn it. There we go.
And so we prevail. For now.
Over a bunch of bugs.
Oh, that... Yes, it is about...
Ah.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got a button. Huh.
What's this thing do? Give me a second, I'll figure it out.
Press a button and things happen, Lex. What the hell do you think it is? You don't have... Apparently, he doesn't have buttons where he's from. Hi, Popsy. Button, button, who's got the button? Oh. 16. But for now, we'll stop here, guys, because I remembered to turn my timer on. Yay. And then when we come back, we'll check out what that weird platform and statue are. So this is Angel Terry. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.